I'm here with John Saari, a local realtor in Worcester, Mass. I've known John for the last 5 or 6 years, and I can tell you John's a great guy. He just recently got involved with the real estate market after being in the mortgage industry for a long time. So John, can you tell the viewers a little bit more about yourself?
Well, you nailed it right on the head there, Jay. For the last 10.5 years, I worked in the housing industry on the mortgage side of the business. I worked as a mortgage broker. I previously held a junior appraiser's license, and I used to do kitchen and bath remodeling. I felt it was just time for a different change. I wanted a new challenge. I wanted to work on the other side of the market. I wanted to work more with people, so I decided to get my real estate license and work as a realtor. So I'm currently working for RE/MAX Professional Associates. We have offices all over Central Mass, and that's really what I'm spending my time doing.
Okay, great. Now, I know a lot of people are probably curious to get some more insight into the housing industry, especially with all the changes over the last 10 years or so. What can you say about those changes?
There have been really two major changes in the last 10 years. There's been the explosion of the way the internet helps you find a home. The majority of people start searching for a home online, so they're coming into the process a lot more educated, and they understand the market and they understand the process. The other big change has been regulation. There's been a huge change in regulation after the housing crisis. This has dramatically affected the mortgage industry, and it's now going to change the housing and real estate specific once you start coming into October with the changes in those regulations. So really understanding the internet, finding a home, and understanding the regulations, those are the biggest things that really impact today's home buyer.
Okay, and what would you say for more specifically for the Worcester home buyer? What's the Worcester real estate market like?
The market has changed a lot in the last couple of years. It's become what's called the seller's market. Inventory is down 16.1% over last year. The home value is up a little over 3% from last year, and the sales are down a little over 3%. So there's less inventory right now. So it's a seller's market. There's less houses for people to bid on, and what this means, this drives up prices a little bit, and this creates more competition. This is where it's really important to be working with a buyer's agent. You don't want to be out there on your own. You want to have someone negotiating those prices and making sure that they can get you those properties fast as soon as they hit the market.
Okay, and then tell us a little bit about your role as a realtor and how you can help people and how people can get a hold of you.
So I do the legwork for you. So basically, as you've had the explosion of the internet and people going to search for homes, they still don't have all the tools. All the technology is really left for the realtors. We have all the access to MLS. The people, the public, have the access to all that after the fact. So it's really important to work with a real estate agent. They're going to get you a better price. They're going to negotiate it for you. They're going to help set up the appointments. They're going to find all the information on public records about the home. They're going to do all the legwork, all the dirty work. So all you really have to do is organize your schedule to set up the appointments, and then we go through and look at the homes. That's when you're working as a buyer's agent. As a seller's agent, I'm going to try and maximize the sale price of your home so you can get the biggest return on investment. So I'm going to look at the comps in the area, the comparable sales. We're going to negotiate the best price when a buyer comes to bring an offer, and I want to make sure that we maximize the memories that you built in that home.
That's great. And how can people get a hold of you, John?
Best way to get a hold of me is directly cell phone 508-740-7442. I also take a lot of pride in the internet access that I provide people, massfindhomes.com, and you can also find me on Twitter at Real Estate Buddy. That's with one D, at Real Estate Buddy. That's Twitter, and I look forward to working with you.
Great. Thanks, John.
Thank you.